everybody, it's Brooke. Welcome back to another episode of the A Knit Soul podcast. Today I'm here with my sister,
Aldia.
Say hi.
Hi guys, I'm Aldia, her sister.
And you guys have seen her before. And we have Rolo here, who always makes an appearance as soon as I start recording. Otherwise,
he's the star of the
wants
show.
Nothing to do with me. Yes. So we have Aldia here as a guest today. I'm glad to be recording with her because she has a lot to show that she has done. Since the last time that we were working together. That we recorded together. Alright, so first up we have finished objects. And the moment you guys have been waiting for, you never have to hear about this again, and I never have to see it again, although it's going to be on my desk at work. I finally finished, was that the wrong side? This is the right side. I finally finished my Starting Point Shawl, and this is a pattern by Joji Locatelli, and started out as a mystery knit along that she did back in May, and so I have finally finished it. I just finished it a few minutes ago. And it's very exciting I'm very excited that I'm finally done with it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't appreciate its beauty right now. Yeah, I'm gonna block it, then I'll leave the ends in.
Okay.
I'll do that when I get home. Yeah.
So I have a finished object as well, and that is my Over the Sea to Sky shawl. You can see it's very big. I have to block it as well.
And do you have the label from the yarn?
Yes, this was done in Cloudborne fibers for Pima Cotton DK in the color Granny Smith.
And Cloudborne Fibers is Craftsy's brand of yarn, and I purchased the kit for this for her as a birthday gift. And actually, when she was done with it, it was like half that size per the pattern. Mm-hmm. But she went ahead and she had like almost a whole ball left. Right?
Yeah, I had an entire ball left.
Yeah, so she went ahead and just used the other ball.
That happened right about here.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
It's beautiful.
It was my first time working with cotton, and I really enjoyed it. I actually want to get some more.
And your first lace project.
Yep, and my first lace project.
So, and you liked knitting with it? It wasn't too dry or too sticky?
It was perfect. I like the sheen that it has.
Cool. Alright.
Works in progress?
Yep. Alright. Oh.
Now it's time for our works in progress.
And I don't have any to show because I've just been working on that on my shawl this last week.
And I have the Less is More shawl. I'm going to use 2 skeins for this, so it's going to be rather large once I finish. This is knit in the Blue Hole colorway from Fully Spun.
And Fully Spun is my yarn brand that I'm the owner and dyer of. And I dye roving and then I have it spun at a mill, and so that creates the long striping effect that you see, and that's really pretty. And I love that she got a darker skein of this, because you're really seeing that blue hole, like where it's really deep in the middle and then it goes out. Even though you have all the colors interspersed. I'm
loving knitting this up with the color variations. I don't know what's going to come next, so I'm excited to finish this. And it is a triangle shawl, and this is the top here. So it's just going to continue to increase out and get larger.
And that's a free pattern on Ravelry, and I actually recommend it as a pattern to use with fully spun yarn, because it's the texture creates a little interest, but it shows off well with the varying size stripes. So I had a sample created from this pattern in a different color, and I was really happy with how it turned out.
Yep. Also, works in progress, I have my Tilework Afghan. I had to stop working on it for a while, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares, and I will need a total of 20. So I'm getting there, but I had to take a break from it because it got a little boring. And this is a Knit Picks pattern kit, and Brooke picked out the colors for me. I told her I wanted pink and green, so.
You didn't say pink and green.
Yes.
You said brown.
I said brown?
Yeah.
I thought I told you pink.
Yeah, but you said pink and brown.
Oh. Well. Either way, I love how the colors are coming out here. And, you know, I can just lay a few squares on here and keep warm. But I only have a total of 7 done now. And I have, how many more? 13 more to go. And then I can mattress stitch them together, weave in the ends, and that will be that. So I'm excited about this, getting started on this again.
And speaking of blankets, right now in the Ravelry group, I have a little knit crochet along going on called the Make It Hot Cowl. And there are two threads in the Ravelry group. There's a chatter thread and the FO thread. And the idea behind the knit along is that during the summer, when it is a little bit hot outside, that you would still work on those projects that are, you know, kind of large for working on in the summer. So things like sweaters and blankets and large scarves. And it's just meant so that we can all provide each other a little bit of encouragement. And there are 2 prizes that I will be giving out to people who submit their finished objects into the thread, and that is over on September 21st. So definitely head over to the Ravelry group and check it out.
Definitely. So those are the only works in progress that I have right now. I will have a new work in progress, Grandpa's sweater. We're going to be starting on that here in the next week.
Yeah, I'm going to cast that on today.
Same. You starting with the sleeve?
I might.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to start with the sleeve.
Something small.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to start with the sleeve. But I don't have any more works in progress. And I just finished this shawl this week.
Alright, so up next is acquisitions.
Yes, I have quite a few acquisitions here. This first one is a bag I got from Dances with Wool. That's a knit shop in Richmond, Virginia. It just cinches up right here, and I just like it a lot. Yeah, I keep my shawl in here that I'm working on. And I also have some more yarn that Brooke got me for my birthday. Here are the colors here. It is superwash merino fingering drip dye in black walnut and slate heather. So I'm going to be making another lace shawl with this. I wanted to do the less is more shawl first because I wanted to get used to using fingering weight in my hands and making sure that the tension was correct before I go into an intricate lace pattern with more fingering weight. Did you have any?
I'm going to talk about mine and can't let it go.
Okay, so I have 3 more acquisitions that I got at the Fiber Fest.
Fibernate Farmers Market in Falls Church, Virginia.
Yeah, Fibernate Farmers Market. And these are 3 skeins of fully spun yarn. I got the I-95, Rose Dream, and Black Hat, White Hat. And what I was planning to do was to make maybe another shawl or a scarf, but have the colors varying, because this one has a lot of grays in it, and this one picks up on the grays. And the pink has green in it, which picks up on this skein as well. So I was hoping to be able to incorporate all 3 of these in one.
Yes. That was her payment for helping me out at the show.
Yes.
My best customer and my best helper.
Of course. And your favorite sister.
Yes.
Yep, let me give him that too. It's big enough.
It is. Alright, so next up is Can't Let It Go. Do you have one?
The only thing I can think about right now is wings.
Yes.
So my Can't Let It Go today will be America's Best Wings in Richmond, Virginia. They have the best wings ever.
Yeah.
They have all kinds of flavors. My favorite is the 24 karat gold in Old Bay. And I also like their fried catfish.
Yes, that's my favorite too.
You have a Can't Let It Go?
Yeah, so my Can't Let It Go is what I teased you guys with from last week.
Yay, finally! I was so upset about that. I rewinded like 3 times to make sure I didn't miss what she was saying, but she didn't tell me. You did? Okay, everyone, I still don't know what her Can't Let It Go was that she wore for last week.
I'm going to insert a picture. But what it is it's something called a planner clip, which I had never heard of. And basically, it's a paper clip, and it has a little decoration attached to it. And you put it in your planner, and you use it to like mark where you are or whatever, something important in that planner. And The planner that, so I have two. I have my best self journal, and then I have my other planner, which I just use for work stuff. And what happened with that is that I purchased the other planner first before I got my first best self journal, and that was a pre-order, so I didn't get it till like the end of May. And in between, I got the best self journal, and I prefer that for my personal and work stuff, my personal and my business stuff. And then I just, obviously, since I purchased it, need to use the other planner too. So
you're gonna use both?
So I do use both. I use my other planner just for work, and I use my best self journal
for business or personal.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, it's a planner clip. I will insert a picture, and the reason that it's life changing is because it doesn't have any easy delineation of where you are and where your notes are. Yeah, and so you can just use it and tuck it in, and it's there, and it's cute. And I just had never thought of it before. Yeah. So that definitely.
I'm excited to see those.
Yeah. And so, let me see if the name of her, she didn't, I don't think I had a business card from her. And my phone is right there. So I will put in the title the name of her Etsy shop. And she's the person who I purchased it from, contacted me on Instagram because she had just discovered my podcast and is getting back into knitting. And so I checked out her profile and saw that she had Etsy and checked it out, and changed my life forever. But she said she was going to send me some extra stuff since I was also a planner as well. And so she sent me this cute little bag, which I really like. I love the colors, and I love the pattern. Like, this is really 100%.
It is.
Yes.
Aww.
And like, she's so good at sewing.
What do you keep in here?
Well, she sent me this stuff too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but her sewing is really good, but I don't think that she sells any of that on her Etsy. And the planner clip came in this really cute card. And this is a card from Get to the Point Greetings, and the website is journaljunkie.com. And I thought it was really cute. It says, "There are women who make things better simply by showing up. There are women who make things happen. There are women who make their way. There are women who make a difference, and women who make us smile. There are women of wit and wisdom who, through strength and courage, make it through. There are women who change the world every day, women like you."
Aww.
And I thought that was super cute. And the planner clip was inside of here.
Yep.
So next time you're looking for a greeting card, something a little bit different, check out journaljunkie.com.
Definitely.
And then she sent me a little, just a little stitch marker with the lobster clip. So those I usually, since I'm not a crocheter, I usually use those as like progress markers. And she sent me some washi tape that just has some little hearts and flowers on it, which is really cute.
Oh yeah.
And she also sent me this little journal that says "Do not underestimate yourself," which I love. It's so cute. And I like donuts.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But yeah, that was.
We've had donut overload this weekend.
Yes, that was everything that she sent me. Yeah, we went and got an Eclipse donut from Krispy Kreme, and the line was out the door.
Yeah.
And then the drive-thru was around the corner and down the street, and it was pretty good. Yeah. Although it doesn't taste very chocolatey, and you can tell why they don't have it as a standard everyday product, because the glaze is uneven, and so it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It looks okay at first, but it just doesn't. It's not up to par with the looks. Which is probably why they use an icing for chocolate.
Yeah. We also got some buttermilk donuts, and they were pretty good. I had the maple bacon one and an original.
And that is from
Buttermilk Bake Shop in Petersburg,
Virginia. And a person that she works with brought them in and said she really liked them, so she took me by. So
since we were driving through, I had to stop by.
Yeah, I've had lots of donuts this week.
We have.
Enough for the rest of my life.
Right.
All right, that's it. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. You don't tell them to like, comment, and subscribe anymore?
I just forgot to. It's okay. Oh yes.
It's good.
Yes.
sure you don't want to take one of them home?
I say yes every time you ask me that I
Which
do
one?
want to take one home.
Which one? Which one did I move from over there?
I don't know. They're not the same.
I think it was that one. Stand up. Sit in that one. One of these I sit in more.
Yeah, this one has a little less cushion.
Okay. So you can take that one.
Really?
We'll see if we can put it in Honda.
In acquisitions.
I mean, there's only one person, so.
One chair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make room for it. Do you want those two pieces on my couch that I don't want?
I'll take them and I can get rid of these ottomans nobody ever sits on.
I sit on them.
Yeah, I do sometimes. And then I can get, well, maybe I keep that.
Alright, let's get started. Let me make sure we're still recording. Yeah, we are. I'm gonna put that in the video. At the end.
Oh,
That whole exchange.
we have to do a, what you call it?
We'll do that after.
You should do bloopers.
We will. I'll put it on my Patreon for patrons only. Alright.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Make sure it's the right way. Okay, that's the right way.
Alright. And they can see from like here up.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.